Family members, a forensics expert, and a psychologist will be among those testifying in the murder trial of Peter Kemah Sr. Big Island prosecutors filed a list of witnesses in Hilo Circuit Court. It includes more than 50 names. Kemah is accused of killing his son, Peter Boy Kemah Jr., who disappeared 20 years ago when he was 6 years old. Kemah's wife, Jaylyn, the boy's mother, pled guilty to manslaughter and has agreed to testify against Kemah. The trial starts in less than a month. Manolo Morales looks ahead. Manolo?
Joe, family members will likely testify about the abuse Peter Boy had to endure, and experts will tie that into the child's death. Jaylyn Kemah's testimony will carry a lot of weight in the trial. During her plea agreement in December, Deputy Prosecutor Ricky Roy Damerville said in court that she had lots of opportunities to report the abuse and get help for her son, but because she herself was abused by her husband, she was too afraid.
And based upon that fear, she declined to acquiesce in allowing the child to be taken out of the home.
Other family members that could testify are Peter Boy's grandfather, James Akol, and Peter Boy's 3 siblings, Lena Akol, Alan Akol, and Chantel Woods. Records show that those family members did report the abuse to the State Department of Human Services after Peter Boy's disappearance. Prosecutors plan to call on experts to prove their case, which includes several detectives with the Hawaii County Police Department, psychologist Stephen Choi, and forensic pathologist Dr. Kanthi Dealwis. The psychologist was under court order to evaluate the family after Peter Boy disappeared, and during his evaluation, one of the sisters, Lena Akol, told him that she saw Peter Boy's body in a box in the parents' closet. The body has never been found, but Dr. Dealwis is expected to testify that the cause of death can still be determined using medical records and witness reports. Damerville told the court the same thing in December, referring to Peter Boy by his nickname Pepe.
A forensic pathologist will testify that given the descriptions of Pepe's injuries, Pepe died as a result of septic shock.
Also included in the witness list is a former Channel 2 reporter who interviewed Peter and Jaylyn Kemah shortly after their son disappeared.
Are you responsible for your son being missing, or did you kill your son?
I did not kill my son. As far as I know, no, I did not kill him.
Jury selection is scheduled to start on April 25th. Damerville says that should take about a week, and opening statements will follow. Manolo Morales, KHON 2 News.
A questionnaire was recently sent to prospective jurors, and they now have a little more than a week to turn it in. Questions include whether or not they've heard about the case, if they have an opinion on Peter Kemah Sr., and questions about domestic abuse.